What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna be opening up two boxes of the 2023 Donruss blasters. I have got one auto of the Donruss blaster. I think two numbered cards, purple lasers, but nothing really extravagant. I think the best thing you can do out of these are like the laser purple autos, which I think are numbered to 15. So we'll go ahead and do two of these boxes and probably just talk about the upcoming pay-per-view, UFC 299. We'll probably start off from the bottom and work our way up from the prelims, early prelims to prelim card and then main card. So let's go ahead and jump into these blasters and see what we can pull. I will try to fly through these base cards so we're not like diving too far down of what they are. So we got a Dominators Izzy and an Untouchables Suragon. These are two hits. Maybe I might go through them. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to work it out. The first fight on the early prelims that jumps out to me is Robles Despain and Josh Parisian. Josh Parisian's not an amazing heavyweight, but I know Robles Despain is like 6'7" giant undefeated kickboxer, I think, who's coming in and 4-0. So it's going to be high prospects, especially since the heavyweight division kind of not opened up, but Francis left and John Jones kind of took the throne, and he's probably leaving after he fights Stipe. I assume him and Stipe are going to retire after that fight. So that's probably the first one that jumps off the books. And then Michel Pereira and Mikolai Oleksiejczuk, I think is his name. I think that's going to be a good one. I think it's good for Michel Pereira to move up to 185 because I know he was killing himself to get to 175 or 170, sorry. And I think it's going to be a good fight because Oleksiejczuk's like a cardio machine. And I think if Pereira doesn't knock him out, Oleksiejczuk is probably going to win that fight. So we got Uriah Faber, the California Kid, Superman Span, got Juliana Venezuelan Vixen, Shamil Abduakshimov, Patty the Batty Pimlet, got Mackenzie Dern, Ilya the El Matador Topuria, got Saeed Magomed, Alexander the Great, John Jones, Bones, Jermaine Durandamy, Caitlin Chukagian / Sermonara. Got our rated rookie of Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Got a fantasy matchup with Tito Ortiz and Yuri, which that fight would probably Yuri probably knock him out. And then Terrence McKinney on the Purple Flood. Got Patty the Batty, Mackenzie Dern, Ilya Topuria, Matador, Saeed, Nurmagomedov, Alexander the Great, John Jones, Jermaine Durandamy, Damir Ismagulov, which I don't know if he's in the UFC anymore, but we just haven't seen him fight in a while. The Venezuelan Vixen, got Tracy Cortez, Brian Ortega, that's funny, Tracy Cortez in front of Brian Ortega. Got Michael Chandler, Iron Mike, Jairzinho Rosenstruck, Biggie Boy. Just got off that win against Gaziv. You got a Octagon Marvels of Glover Teixeira. And a Josh Emmett. Looks like an Orange Flash. We got Damir Ismagulov again. Tracy Cortez. We'll probably see a bunch of repeats. Brian Ortega again. Alexa Grasso. Yuri Prohashka. Valentina Shevchenko. The Bullet. Remember the name, Bilal Muhammad. The Italian Dream. Marvin Vittori. The Count Michael Bisping. Tim Dirty Bird Means. Colby Chaos Covington. You got Hoist Gracie. Stipe Miocic. Then we got Jessica Andrade. Baka Staka. And Dominators Kamaru Usman. Orange laser. That's pretty cool. For some reason, it just looks off. I don't know. Kind of odd. It's nice, though. Nigerian Nightmare. Got Alexa Grasso. Got Yuri Prohashka. The Bullet, Valentina, remember the name, Bilal Muhammad, Italian Dream, The Count, The Dirty Bird, got Chaos, got Brad Tavares, got Rocket Rakic, The Hammer, Mark Coleman, got The Tiny Tornado, got Amanda Lemos, rated rookie, a Retro Series Matt Serra, and a Kyler Phillips, which is pretty fitting because I think the first fight on the main card is Kyler Phillips and Pedro Munoz, which Kyler Phillips, man, he's done a lot of great things. Like, I still repeat it back, but that fight against Song Yudong was so good because Song is such a world beater of, like, power that Kyler Phillips was able to get out of the way of his power, crack him with some good jabs and straights, and take him down. So this is going to be good. It's going to kind of be, I think Kyler Phillips has a good chance against Pedro Munoz because of that same kind of style, because Pedro Munoz brings that forward pressure. So I think it's kind of fitting. So last pack of this blaster. We still have one more and possibly one more. I'm not sure, debating how I feel. So Brett Tavares. You got Rocket Rakic, The Hammer, Coleman, Razor Blades, Pedro Munoz, Young Assassin, Marina Rodriguez. You got DC, got Hangman, you got Nathaniel Wood, Prospect. You got Umar Magomedov. You got the Wizard. Got No Mercy Yan, The Machine, Davalishvili. Got Muhammad Makayev on the Untouchables. And then you got Octagon Marvel. Laser. Oh, that's numbered. Is that a purple laser, I'm assuming? A purple laser? Of Israel Adesanya. Man, that's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. All right. So I know we got Matus Gamrot and Rafael Dos Anjos, RDA. I think that's going to be a good fight. I think that's kind of tailor-made for RDA because I think RDA's got such good grappling that Gamrot's wrestling shouldn't come in to be a big play. It kind of be the same as how when he fought Beneil Dariush. So I think Dos Anjos has that one. Caitlin Chukagian and Macy Barber. I think Macy Barber's just too good, man. She's one of the only females that has real knockout power, and I think Macy Barber's going to knock her out. And Curtis Blade and Jailton Almeida. I mean, Almeida's hasn't met anybody that he couldn't dominate, and Blades is kind of tailor-made to defend Jailton's style. It's really going to matter if Jailton can take him down and hold him down, and vice versa, because Curtis Blades is such a great wrestler. So, got Damir Ismagulov, got Juliana Pena, Venezuelan Vixen, Tracy Cortez, Brian Ortega, Alexa Grasso, Yuri Prohashka, Valentina Shevchenko, remember the name, the Italian Dream, the Count, the Dirty Bird, got Carol Hossa, Anderson the Spider Silva, a Crunch Time, Max Holloway, and a Retro Series BJ pen. It's kind of funny, the order, because once you see Tracy Cortez and Brian Ortega, like it's like gonna be, that's how the order goes with the cards. So let's kind of see if that's true. Got the Bear Jew, Paul Craig. That's Darren Till, Bobby Green, King, Adrian Yanez. Got Matt Hughes, Sandman, Eraser. Got Manon Fior, The Beast. Iceman Liddell, California Kid. Got Ryan, Superman, Span. Got Grant Dawson, KGD. Rob Font. Got Alex Pereira, rookie card. Nice. That's awesome. It's a good card. And you got Israel Adesanya's Untouchables. And then you got Mike Beltran. On the Purple Flood. Authority of the Octagon. Got Colby Covington, Brad Tavares, Alexander Rakic, the Hammer Coleman, Razor Blades, Young Assassin, Marina Rodriguez, DC, Dan Hooker, Nathaniel Wood, the Prospect. God, I forget it. The Prospect, sorry. And then Umar. Got King, Casey O'Neill, Michelle Pereira. And then you got Stairmasters Hamzat and Atai Tuivasa, Octagon Marvel. Starting on the main card, we got Song Yadong and Peter Yan. That's really going to be, I think, Peter Yan's make or break if he's going to stay in the top 5 fight. Song's up-and-coming killer that's got great knockout power, and Peter Yan always has knockout power, but he's kind of been hesitant and freezes up quite a bit in these past couple fights. So we'll see how that goes. Gilbert Burns and Jack Della Maddalena. Jack is just crazy good, and he's on the up-and-coming. Gilbert Burns, it's really going to come down to what Gilbert we get, because if we get the Gilbert that kind of got hurt in the Bilal fight, it's not going to look good for him. But if we get the Burns that fought Hamzat, like, it's going to be a bad fight for Jack. It's going to be a hard one. We got Shamil Abdurakhimov, Patty the Batty Pimblett, Mackenzie Dern, Tracy Cortez, Ilya Topuria, Saeed Nurmagomedov, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, John Jones, Jermaine Durandamy, Demir Ismagulov. Here we go. Juliana Pena, Tracy Cortez, Brian Ortega. Dang, Matt Schnell, Danger. Matt Danger Schnell, Jennifer Maya. Thought I had it down. Crunch Time, Amanda Nunes. And then we got a Yuri Barashka, Tito Ortiz. Fantasy matchup, Orange Laser. It's pretty cool. We got Ryan the Wizard Hall, Penny Kianza, Macy Chasson, Irene Aldana, Santiago Ponzinibbio, Alexander Drago Volkov, Jorge Masvidal, Gamebred, Giga Ninja Chikadze, Sean Strickland, got Islam Makachev, Cynthia Calvillo, Little Evil Gents Pulver, got a rated rookie of Aaron Blanchfield, Dominators Kumaro Usman, and then Mohammed Mukayev, Purple Flood rated rookie. So going into Kevin Holland and Michael Page, that's going to be a pretty interesting one, because a lot of people that do come over sometimes do not find success. Like we may have got Michael Page a little too late in his career, but at the same time, like, he's pretty much a wild card. And Kevin Holland, it's going to be a fun fight regardless of what happens. And then Dustin Poirier, Benoit Saint Denis, I don't know what's going to happen with that one. It's really going to probably come down to if Benoit can pressure Dustin into like a pressure fight to where Dustin would have to probably use up a lot of his gas in order to, get Saint Denis out. But Dustin's got a great boxing, and he could easily catch him. And Sugar Sean and Cheeto, man, I don't know who's gonna win that fight. I mean, the first fight Cheeto won because he hit that perennial nerve and gave him drop foot, and then it was just downhill from there. And then the elbows and hammer fist put him out. But if he could stay on that, if Sean stays on the outside, picks him apart with the striking range and distance, I think Sean can win. But if it comes down to like one shot knockout, I'm pretty sure they both have one shot knockout. But the chances of Cheeto knocking him out, I think, are higher than the chances of Sean knocking Cheeto out. This is my opinion. So we'll see what actually happens. So Brian Ortega, T-City, Alexa Grasso, Yuri Prohashka, Valentina Bullet, Shevchenko, Bilal, remember the name, Mohammed, Marvin Vittori, the Italian Dream, Michael Bisping, the Count, Tim the Dirty Bird. We got Colby Chaos Covington, Brad Tavares. We got Rocket Racket, Hammer Coleman, Wonderboy Thompson, Anthony Smith, Lionheart, John Jones Untouchable, then Cub Swanson on the orange laser. Let me get everything straightened up, and then we'll come back with what we pulled. All right, so we got an Orange Flood Dominator Kamaru Usman, Orange Flood Josh Emmett. You got Terrence McKinney, Purple Flood, Kyler Phillips, Purple Flood rated rookie, Cub Swanson, Purple Flood. Got Yuri Prohashka on the mat, and Tito Ortiz fantasy matchup on the Orange Flood, not numbered. Muhammad Makayev rated rookie, Purple Flood, and then Authority of the Octagon, Purple Flood, and then we got our Israel Adesanya on the Purple Laser 48/49 of the Octagon Marbles, which this one's very cool. But yeah, like I said, every Friday I'll be doing blaster openings of anything that's in front. We got 2022 Chronicles, 2023 Donruss, and also I got 2023 Select, but I'm trying to get more of those, and we'll see what happens. And then we got a bunch of hobby boxes. So Fridays will be blasters, and Monday will be hobby boxes and recapping of fights. So if you like the content, just stick around. There's a lot more to come. Thanks.